Alrighty, what's up, y'all? It is Memorial Day, and it is early, and it's hot. Way too early to be up on an off day and a holiday at the same time, but it's for a good reason. I am currently headed to... Shut this, it's warm. Glass is steaming up, but I'll close my face hole so that you can hear my awesome voice this early in the morning, clear. I'm headed to Great Lakes National Cemetery in Holly, Michigan. It is a cemetery for our fallen brothers and sisters, soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, anybody who's lost their lives while in service to this great nation, the U.S. On Memorial Day, we're going to do a little volunteer event. This is a follow-up event to Friday, which was the flag placing at the headstones of all of the fallen members. This is now just adding flowers to that. It's kind of like the icing on the cake kind of deal, and you know, this is kind of important to me as a veteran. I do volunteer. I normally don't record or talk about it because I am, you know, volunteering. Just like when I'm teaching somebody, I just do the thing and then I talk about it later. But I figure we're probably going to do like a head clearing ride after this to kind of get ourselves back together, because it is a solemn event. You know, it's kind of sad. I mean, you're going to go place headstones on those who have lost their lives to service in this country, wars, you know, follow-up PTSD, suicide-related deaths. You know, it sucks, but you know, which brings up one of my later topics for another video, one of my motorcycle mental health things. But you know, you got those folks that have survivor's guilt, and you know, they'll survive however many conflicts just to come home and, you know, end their lives. So we're going to go ahead and pay them tribute on this Memorial Day, because that is what it's for. Although, yes, you do get a day off. This is a day for memoriam for those who, excuse me, have lost their lives. So I don't know how this video is going to be set up. I'm not going to be out there taking photos and pictures and stuff. I'm going to be, you know, doing the work, and hopefully I'll probably get some before and after shots. I might take the drone up depending on how many people are out there, but like I said, I just kind of want to talk about it now, because after this I might not feel like talking too much, you know? Anywho, I'm going to get some petrol. I'm going to head out to Holly, and then maybe if I get some video, or if we do like a ride after this, I'll catch you guys in fate.
She's ashamed. What have I become? What have I done? I spoke to the devil today, and he swears he's not to blame. And I understood, 'cause I feel the same. Arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero, and I'm not made of stone. Right or wrong, I can hardly tell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. The wrong side of heaven and
Okay, y'all, so I'm back, obviously. I'm sitting here in traffic at Holly and Belford, which is about quarter mile from the Great Lakes National Cemetery, which I just left. It was crazy. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's weird to be able to participate in something as simple as dropping roses for fallen service members and then just being overwhelmed by, I don't know, something. It wasn't sadness, but, you know, it was definitely a solemn feeling of, holy crap, this is amazing, this is beautiful, but this is also sad, right? I got some good drone shots. We did get a little bit of riding in, as you can see from the previous footage. Of course, I will overlay those drone shots right now. This cemetery is absolutely massive. It's not the biggest one, but it is huge, especially for, you know, a place like Michigan, which, you know, isn't known for big plots of land like Texas and stuff like that, where they would dedicate this much to fallen service members. It's crazy. I actually got like goosebumps. It was weird, you know. I really still can't explain it. It's the first time I've done a volunteer thing like this. I've done other stuff, but this one was kind of, I don't know. It was real humbling. It was real, I don't know, makes you self-reflect a little bit, because that's where we're all going, right? Maybe not to Veteran Cemetery, but, you know, that's where we're going. So, it was overall a good time. We placed down a couple hundred roses to go along with the flags. I mean, there were thousands of flags. We only had a couple buckets full of roses we were able to get down for those fallen members, and then I actually handed a rose to one of the gentlemen that was grieving a member. I only felt it necessary that he put his own rose down if he didn't have one with him at the time. So we did a couple rows. We got some good drone footage, like I said. Now we're just heading to get something to eat. Got to clear our heads, probably talk about a little bit of the events. That all the members that participated at my party today were current or former service members. Got a couple retired folks came out. Myself, who's still active, my buddy up there who's still active, a couple other folks from work came out. None of us live close. It was one of those things where, you know, we ride around every now and then. I'll go 2.5 hours to go get a burger riding around, and I'm only about 1.5 hours away from home right now, so it was well worth the ride. I actually wish we had more roses to get more ground covered and make sure we didn't miss any, but we ran out. Unfortunately, there were no more roses for us to hand out, and that's that. So I appreciate you guys watching. Know this is kind of far from what I normally do. This is kind of close to what I did. I did a Memorial Day ride about 2 years ago, and this is kind of a little different tone than that one, even though we got to ride around. This one was a more solemn event, and it was more retrospective, reflective on yourself kind of deal, for me at least. I'm not sure what everybody else got out of it, but yeah, I think I'm done yapping because I keep saying the same words over and over again. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'm out.